Peace and blessings, my people. This is your boy Big C coming at you live from Oakland, California. Stepping in on this beautiful morning. It's nice green trees, palm trees, warm breeze, and it's a beautiful blue sky. So we got to respect and take advantage of the small things. Everybody want to rush and do something, overnight success, gratification. Everybody want to be gratified. You got to take baby steps, man. Baby steps. Take them steps. Make sure all your I's are dotted, all your T's are crossed. And after you take so many steps, you done took a giant leap. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to your destination. So it's all about self-development, Self-development. I'm 51 years old right now. At 15, I thought different, I was immature. I was rash. I was angry. I was stupid. I didn't know no better. So I made some terrible decisions when I was a youngster. As a 51-year-old man, after the experience, after touching that fire, getting my motherfucking hands burnt, you know what I'm saying? Don't touch that fire. Oh, man, that is pretty. Let me touch it. And burn my ass up. 3rd-degree burn. You don't want that pain, that suffering, that trauma, Don't stick the damn fork in the goddamn electrical socket. Some of us, we want to see what's going to happen. Zzz, sting your ass. It's all about self-development. If you know better, you do better. If the stop sign, if you don't know that motherfucker's a stop sign, you don't keep going. You got to read the signs, man. Signs of life. It's all about self-development, School is good. I encourage all the youngsters, man, go to school, man. It'll teach you how to organize your thoughts. It's a lot of information, and you can network with some different kind of people on a different path in life, Everybody, the street shit is the struggle. And if you just get caught up on that treadmill of the struggle, it's going to be damaging to you. The thing is to get off that treadmill, and just get to running uphill, Now you're getting in shape, go uphill, run, go, It's all about self-development, man. Develop yourself, your spirit. I see the whole community the black community came from the old days of Christianity. We had little pockets of other ideas, religious philosophies like Islam and Hebrew Israelites and all kind of different things. And then as we got into the 60s, the revolution kicked on, and we start thinking more, going to school, and we start analyzing these religions. And some of us developed other ways of living through our religions, and it helped a lot of people to counter the war that was being waged on them with heroin and crack and bigotry and racism. And we were able to open up our motherfucking minds and see who we are, and live a honorable life. We got some honorable people that we need to honor. You honor your brothers and sisters. One thing we need to understand that you got to have You got to want for your brother or sister what you want for yourself. Internalize that philosophy, black people. I want for my brother and my sister what I want for myself. So I'm going to respect my brother and my sister like I'm going to respect myself. That's it. Simple as that. Respect. Respect yourself. Self-development, man. You got to develop yourself. You got to develop your spirituality, you know, because as you get older, you're going to understand that a lot of the experiences you went through were just lessons, and you're going to have to utilize those lessons throughout your life. And then it's going to come a time where all of it is going to be frivolous because you too old to move or get up and do some things. Now it boils down to your spirit. Is your spirit ready for the next phase? You know what I'm saying? Are you ready to cross over and drop this vessel and warp speed up out of here into another place? Whatever that is. We don't know. I ain't been there. Nobody told me about it. Well, they told me about it. They told me about different places. But we analyze things and we fit it to our idea of life, you know? And my way right now is Islam. Islam's tell me to search for the truth. And it tells me to honor God and honor myself and do his work. So that's what I use to help in my self-development. I established that in the penitentiary. When I was a young hardhead, I used to make a lot of mistakes. After making so many mistakes, you're either gonna be a crash test B and keep bumping around until eventually you get caught up, you know? Now you're in a cage like an animal. Or you're gonna realize, hey man, let me miss this, let me duck that. Bob weave, you know what I'm saying? Use your bob, use your weave, you know? Let me miss that shit. And it's all the Siddhartha Mustaqim. We call that the straight path. We get throwed off, the stove, the money. Hey, it's lit over there. All that crap. It's a straight path, man. You gotta be focused. Discipline, emotional intelligence, understanding, compassion for yourself. Love yourself enough not to put yourself in harm. A lot of these young people nowadays, they doing these crimes and they don't understand, and you're gonna have to go live in jail now for the rest of your life or close to it. You know? This is 20, 25, 20, 30 years. You're gonna have to go live up in there, man. There ain't no place for no man where they tell you to bend over, cough, and you can't go outside. You wake up in the morning thirsty, you can't go get a Sprite from the store or some water. You can't go look at the water. You can't go look at the mountains. You in this madness, a lower society that is perverted, all men, and there's all kind of crap going on. So, self-development, man. Self-development is healthy. You know, it's only you got to be a right-minded man, and if not, you know, we're gonna continue to do this, the hateful things that we do to each other. We're gonna continue to hate on each other. We're gonna continue to be cutthroat and savage and niggas and punks and gangsters and everything but a goddamn man. You got to develop yourself, man. In order for us to work together, in order for me to bring my children around any of this shit, I don't want my kids coming around no bullshit like that. So I have to protect them from white people and black people. We got to develop ourselves. So find you a way, man. Get some light in your life. Open up some of them books. Pray. Meditate. Whatever you do. Talk to yourself. If you think you got, talk to the Lord, man. Talk to Allah. We got to meditate on what's right. Because if we don't do that, it's going to be all bad, man. So, peace and blessings. Get it together, my people. One love to the soldiers. Shout out to everybody that's trying to develop themselves and be the best they could be. And by you doing that, each person doing that, if this whole street did that, this would be a hell of a fucking street to live on, wouldn't it? You know what I'm saying? We all trying to do the right shit. Got food planted and got the kids playing and watching our kids and taking care of our children and sending them in the right direction. And we working and striving and ain't doing no foul shit around this place. You know what I'm saying? It's all straight up order. That's gonna create a good community, And you don't have to test it up and be ready to die and fight and kill and steal and cheat. You don't have to do that shit to live. Learn how to stand still. Sit your ass down somewhere and get your act together. My people, stop hating on each other. Shout out to the soldiers. Peace and blessings.